Jai Gurudev and welcome and thank you for joining us today. We are here to explore how the practices of meditation, yoga, and Sudarshan Kriya as taught by the Art of Living can contribute to personal success, financial prosperity, and community service in profound ways. To start, can you give us an overview of how these techniques relate to both personal success and societal impact? Jai Gurudev and thank you for having me. The Art of Living techniques, including meditation, yoga, and Sudarshan Kriya, have a scientific foundation that affects both the mind and body in powerful ways. On a personal level, these practices help to reduce stress, increase clarity of thought, and improve emotional resilience. This makes individuals more effective in their professional and personal lives, enhancing their ability to focus and take well calculated decisions. When it comes to financial prosperity and contributing meaningfully to society, the practices fosters a mindset of abundance, creativity, and empathy, traits that are essential not just for personal success but also for generating wealth in ways that can be channeled for the greater good. Scientific studies have shown that consistent meditation and mindfulness practices like Sudarshan Kriya can reduce anxiety and depression, boost productivity, and increase overall life satisfaction, all of which lay the foundation for financial growth and successful careers. That's interesting. Can you elaborate on how these techniques contribute specifically to financial success? Of course, the connection between mental and emotional well being and financial success is well documented in both psychology and neuroscience. When we talk about financial success, it is not just about earning money, but creating opportunities, making smart investments, and developing a positive mindset towards wealth. Techniques like Sudarshan Kriya help regulate stress levels and improve emotional balance. A more balanced mind leads to clearer decision making and a stronger ability to face challenges, which are essential for long term success in any financial venture. Research published in the Journal of Behavioral Medicine shows that yoga and meditation reduces stress and improve focus, leading to greater productivity and better financial decision making. Moreover, many successful entrepreneurs and leaders in the world, including those who practice art of living techniques, report experiencing enhanced creativity and problem solving abilities after consistent meditation. Studies such as those published in Harvard Business Review and Psychological Science support the idea that mindfulness and meditation help individuals think more clearly, manage their time better, and approach business challenges with a calm and strategic mindset, all critical for success in high stakes financial decisions. It sounds like the practices really enhance cognitive and emotional difficulties and faculties. How do these techniques also play a role in contributing meaningfully to society, not just from an individual perspective, but even in a financial way? That's a great question. At Art of Living, we emphasize the importance of serving society and uplifting others as an integral part of personal growth. When an individual practices Sudarshan Kriya and meditation, they naturally develop compassion, empathy, and a sense of interconnectedness. This is the foundation for social service, understanding that prosperity is not just for personal gain but is meant to be shared for the collective benefit. From a financial perspective, when individuals experience prosperity, they often feel a deep sense of responsibility to give back. Wealth is not merely a material asset, it is a resource that can be used for greater societal impact. Many successful individuals who practice the art of living techniques channel their success into philanthropic endeavors, supporting initiatives that address global issues like poverty, education, and health. Research has shown that those who engage in mindfulness and meditation are more likely to engage in pro social behavior. A study published in Frontiers in Psychology found that mindfulness and compassion meditation increase people's willingness to contribute to the well being of others, even in financial terms. These individuals tend to invest in long term projects that benefit communities, such as funding schools, healthcare initiatives, and environmental causes. Moreover, Sudarshan Kriya itself has a unique ability to enhance the feeling of interconnectedness. This leads individuals to perceive wealth as a tool for creating positive change rather than as an isolated personal goal. So it is not just about creating personal wealth, but using that wealth for larger social societal transformation. So you are suggesting that art of living's practices create a deeper understanding of the interconnection between personal success and societal well-being. But can you explain how this extends to community service at a financial level? Could you provide examples? Absolutely. One of the most tangible ways this manifests is through large-scale community service projects funded by successful individuals who practice these techniques. For example, Art of Living has supported educational initiatives, disaster relief efforts, and healthcare programs in underserved communities around the world. The organization's volunteer based approach, along with their financial contributions, has touched millions of lives globally. One example is the Schools of Excellence project initiated by the Art of Living Foundation. This initiative provides quality education to underprivileged children, many of whom would otherwise not have access to basic education. Wealthy individuals who practice these techniques understand the significance of giving back and often fund such projects as part of their overall vision of prosperity, not just for themselves but for future generations. On a more localized level, many individuals who practice the art of living techniques contribute significantly to community welfare through financial donations and by providing their time and expertise to the practices of meditation. They cultivate a deep sense of gratitude and abundance, which naturally translates into wanting to contribute to society's well being. The financial contribution can take many forms, from donating to charitable causes, investing in social enterprises, to creating foundations that support long term societal development. These individuals are not only creating wealth but using that wealth to create sustainable, impactful projects that ripple out to affect entire communities. That is fascinating. Now, how does the art of living ensure that these techniques are accessible to a broader population, including those who may not have significant financial resources but still want to make a meaningful impact? Accessibility is a key component of the art of living's philosophy. While many of us, our participants, are successful professionals and philanthropists, we are deeply committed to ensuring that the transformative benefits of these practices are available to people from all walks of life. We offer courses on meditation, Sudarshan Kriya, and yoga at different price points, and we even offer scholarships to those in need, ensuring that financial constraints don't become a barrier to personal growth. The key here is that in the techniques such as Sudarshan Kriya are designed to be simple yet powerful. They don't require expensive equipment or significant financial investment to experience their benefits. This means that anyone, regardless of their financial situation, can practice these techniques and still achieve significant results, whether in their personal life, professional career, or in their ability to contribute to the welfare of society. We also see many people who start small, maybe through volunteering or grassroots initiatives, and over time, as they experience personal growth, they are able to contribute on a larger scale, both financially and in terms of their time and expertise. This really paints a picture of how interconnected success, wealth, and social impact can be. Can you speak a bit about any scientific evidence or studies that support the idea that these techniques foster the type of mindset that leads to financial and social success? There is a growing body of research supporting the benefits of mindfulness, meditation, and yoga in enhancing financial and social outcome. Studies from the Journal of Applied Psychology have demonstrated that mindfulness practices lead to better decision making and enhanced leadership skills, both of which are critical in business and financial endeavors. Furthermore, a study published in Psychological Science found that individuals who practice mindfulness have an increased ability to delay gratification, which is essential when it comes to long term financial planning and business strategy. This ability to maintain focus, set long term goals, and make wise decisions is a key driver of financial success. Additionally, Sudarshan Kriya has been the subject of numerous studies. Research from institutions like the National Institute of Health (NIH) has shown that it significantly reduces stress, boosts immune function, and enhances emotional regulation. All factors that contribute to higher productivity, fewer health related absences, and better overall performance at work. In terms of community service, several studies, including one in the Journal of Social Issues, indicate that meditation and mindfulness increase an individual's empathy and willingness to engage in pro social behavior, leading to greater financial and social contributions to charitable causes and volunteer work. It seems that the benefits of art of living techniques go far beyond just the individual. They foster a holistic environment for both personal success and societal transformation. Thank you for sharing such a comprehensive and insightful perspective. You're welcome. It's been a pleasure to discuss how these practices not only enhance individual well being but also create a ripple effects of positive change in society. The Art of Living's teachings are truly designed to help people lead prosperous, balanced, and meaningful lives while contributing to the welfare of the world. We believe that true success lies in not only achieving personal growth but also in uplifting others as well. Jai Gurudev. Welcome, Jai Gurudev. We are excited to have you here today. Our discussion is about how the art of living techniques like meditation, yoga, and Sudarshan Kriya not only contribute to success and prosperity but also help individuals contribute financially to society. Could you begin by explaining the scientific principles behind how these practices enhance success, both in terms of personal wealth and societal contributions? Jai Gurudev, and thank you for having me. The art of living techniques, particularly Sudarshan Kriya Yoga And meditation are not just spiritual practices, they are scientifically validated tools that can lead to profound personal and societal transformation. These techniques enhance the physical, mental, and emotional aspects of a person, creating a strong foundation for success from a scientific perspective. Sudarshan Kriya and other forms of meditation have been shown to reduce cortisol levels, the stress hormone, and activate the parasympathetic nervous system, which is responsible for the body's relaxation response. This creates an optimal state of mental clarity, focus, and emotional resilience. When we are less stressed and more focused, we make better decisions, think more creatively, and are more productive, all key traits of financial success. Additionally, practices like yoga and breathing techniques increases oxygenation to the brain, improving cognitive function and mental alertness. This is critical for high performance environments, whether in business or personal development. When combined, these practices sharpen our decision making abilities, reduce reactive behavior, and allow us to cultivate an abundance mindset, which directly impacts our financial well being. That makes sense. So, you are saying that these practices help manage stress, improve focus, and foster a positive mindset, all key ingredients for personal success. But how do these practices specifically lead to financial prosperity? Absolutely, and you are right to point out the connection between mindset and prosperity. Financial success isn't just about earning money, it is about creating opportunities, being resourceful, and cultivating a mindset of abundance. The scientific studies supporting meditation and yoga show that these practices lead to neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to rewire itself. This process can help us move away from limiting beliefs around money, success, and scarcity and adopt a more abundant and confident approach toward wealth creation. When we meditate regularly or practice Sudarshan Kriya, we can tap into deeper levels of creativity and problem solving abilities. There is research, for example, from the Harvard Business Review and Journal of Business Venturing that links mindfulness practices with increased creativity and innovation, two critical components for entrepreneurial success. When individuals have a clear, calm, and focused mind, they are more capable of seeing business opportunities that others might overlook, making them better equipped to seize financial opportunities. Moreover, there is a substantial evidence, such as the work published in Psychological Science, that mindfulness practices reduce impulsivity and increase self control. This is crucial for financial decision making. Whether you are managing personal investments or running a business, the ability to delay gratification and make long term financial plans is a key trait of wealthy individuals, and these techniques help foster that mindset. That is fascinating. So, the ability to manage emotions, reduce stress, and tap into creative problem solving makes individuals not only better business people but more successful financially. But you also mentioned contributing to society. How do these practices help individuals use their success to make a larger financial impact on society? Yes, this is where the beauty of these practices lies. As individuals experience success and prosperity, they also begin to recognize the interconnectedness of all life. This realization often sparks a deep desire to give back to society, not just in a token way, but in a significant, meaningful way that can drive large scale change. The Art of Living's philosophy emphasizes service to others, and her techniques help cultivate a sense of compassion, empathy, and social responsibility, which is essential for community based financial contributions. The science here is clear. Meditation and mindfulness have been shown to increase empathy and pro social behavior. Studies published in journals like Psychological Science and Social Cognitive and Effective Neuroscience show that mindfulness practices enhance the brain regions responsible for empathy and compassion. This creates a natural shift from me first thinking to we first thinking, where the wealth and success one attains are seen as tools to elevate the community and create widespread benefit. As people begin to feel a deeper connection to humanity, they tend to direct their wealth towards charitable causes, philanthropic ventures, and social enterprises. In fact, many successful individuals who follow the art of living practices channel their financial prosperity into projects like education, healthcare, environmental conservation, and poverty alleviation. One great example is the Art of Living Foundation itself, which uses its resources to run large scale humanitarian projects such as providing clean water through the Yes Plus Water initiative and funding schools for underprivileged children. These are not small scale efforts, they are large financial commitments that have a significant societal impact. This is just one way our practitioners use their personal wealth for global service. I can see how a wealth mindset paired with empathy and service leads to large scale financial contributions to society. Can you share any specific research or examples that demonstrate how financial success and social contribution can go hand in hand through these practices. Yes, there are a few key studies and examples that really illustrate this synergy between financial success and social impact. One well documented study from the Journal of Business Ethics explored the relationship between mindfulness practices and corporate social responsibility (CSR). The research found that executives who practice mindfulness were more likely to engage in CSR initiatives and make decisions that balance profit with social good. Furthermore, research in the Journal of Positive Psychology highlights that individuals who engage in service based work tend to experience higher levels of life satisfaction and well being, which in turn boosts their capacity to continue generating wealth. In fact, some studies suggest that giving back can even result in material rewards in return, what is often referred to as a law of circulation in various spiritual traditions, where the act of giving comes back multiplied. To give a real world example, there are numerous entrepreneurs who have combined financial success with large scale social impact, and many of them contribute their clarity and vision to mindfulness practices. One notable example is Mahindra Group's Anand Mahindra, who has publicly discussed how this practice of yoga and mindfulness has shaped his leadership and philanthropic strategies. His company's philanthropic arm focuses on rural development and education, making large financial investments in these areas. This kind of impact isn't just about money, it is about creating systematic change that benefits everyone. Another example is the work of prominent philanthropists like Bill Gates and Richard Branson, who not only achieve financial success but have also committed significant portions of their wealth to charitable causes, from health initiatives to climate change. Many of these individuals practice mindfulness, meditation, and other forms of self development, which help them maintain the clarity and emotional balance needed to give back at such a grand scale. That's incredible and really shows how these practices can translate into long term, large scale impact. What about individuals who may not have vast wealth? How can they still contribute meaningfully to society financially using the art of living techniques? That's a great question. You don't have to be a billionaire to make a meaningful contribution. The key is recognizing that wealth isn't just about large sums of money, it is about how you use the resources you have, however big or small. The techniques we teach help cultivate a sense of abundance, which isn't confined to financial wealth alone. It includes a wealth of time, energy, and skills. For example, someone who has mastered the techniques of meditation, yoga, and Sudarshan Kriya may not have millions in the bank, but they are more likely to approach challenges with a mindset of resourcefulness and creativity. They can apply these qualities to personal projects, business endeavors, and even smaller scale charitable work, which over time can grow into something much larger. Even small acts of financial giving, when done consistently, can have a significant impact. One important point here is that the art of living encourages people to contribute in any way they can, be it financial, time, or talent. Research published in the Journal of Social Issues suggests that even small contributions, when made regularly, can create a ripple effect that grows over time. Many art of living volunteers and practitioners contribute to local community projects supporting education, healthcare, and environmental causes, often with little more than their time, energy, and expertise. The key is that when you develop a mindset of abundance and service, your ability to create positive change expands regardless of your financial resources. I really appreciate how you have highlighted the broader understanding of wealth and the importance of resourcefulness. It seems clear that these practices help shape not only individual success but also contribute significantly to the common good. Thank you so much for your time today and for sharing this powerful insight. It's my pleasure. The real richness of life comes from living with purpose and service. When you combine the clarity and emotional resilience developed through meditation and yoga with a strong desire to contribute, you create a powerful force for personal and societal transformation. Thank you for having me, and I hope more people will embrace these techniques and use them to create a prosperous and compassionate world. Jai Gurudev. Jai Gurudev, welcome. It is great to have you here today. Our discussion is centered around how practices like meditation, yoga, and Sudarshan Kriya, as taught by the Art of Living, can contribute not only to mental and physical well being, but also help people achieve financial success and contribute meaningfully to society. Can you start by explaining the scientific basis of how these practices can lead to personal and financial success? Jai Gurudev, and thank you for having me. I am glad to dive into this topic because the scientific understanding of how these practices can enhance prosperity is both fascinating and well supported by research. At their core, meditation, yoga, and Sudarshan Kriya help regulate the body stress response, boost mental clarity, and foster emotional resilience. This leads to significant improvements in cognitive function, decision making, and overall well being. Let's start with stress. Chronic stress is a major inhibitor of success. whether personal or financial. It can cloud judgment, impair focus, and even affect physical health, leading to burnout. Practices like Sudarshan Kriya and yoga have been shown to reduce cortisol, the stress hormone, and promote the production of serotonin and dopamine, the feel good chemicals in the brain. This allows individuals to remain calm and focused even in high pressure situations, which is essential for both business success and personal growth. Scientifically speaking, research from institutions like the National Institute of Health (NIH) and studies published in Psychological Science and the Journal of Behavioral Medicine have shown that meditation increases neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to form new neural connections. This means that people who meditate regularly become better at adapting to change, solving problems creatively, and making strategic decisions, skills that directly correlate to financial success. So it is clear that meditation and Sudarshan Kriya can sharpen our mental faculties, making us more effective in both business and personal life. But how do these practices specifically help with their financial prosperity? That's an excellent question. Let's break it down. Financial prosperity isn't just about earning money, it is about creating a mindset of abundance, being resourceful, and making smart decisions. One of the key outcomes of regular meditation is the development of mindfulness, the ability to be fully present and focused on the task at hand. Research from the Harvard Business Review and the Journal of Business Venturing has shown that mindfulness increases creativity and problem solving ability, both of which are essential for identifying business opportunities and making sound financial decisions. When you are able to stay present and calm under pressure, you are less likely to make impulsive decisions. This, in turn, leads to better investment strategies, smarter risk taking, and improved financial outcomes. Meditation also improves executive functions like decision making, planning, and time management, all of which contribute directly to business success. In fact, studies from Psychological Science and the Journal of Applied Psychology indicate that mindfulness practices improve executive function and long term planning, which are directly tied to financial success. Another critical aspect is emotional intelligence, which is vital for building relationships, whether in business, negotiations, or personal finances. Sudarshan Kriya, in particular, has been shown to help regulate emotions and foster positive feelings like compassion and gratitude. This improved regular regulation translates to better interpersonal relationships, trust building, and ultimately success in financial and professional contexts. So, by practicing these techniques, individuals not only become more financially savvy but also develop key personal traits like emotional intelligence and mindfulness that support wealth creation. But beyond personal wealth, how do these practices enable people to contribute financially to societal causes and community service on a larger scale? This is where the beauty of these practices really shines. Thank you very much, Jai Gurudev.